So hello and good Wednesday. The Power BI team is busy releasing features and I am busy giving them to you. Okay, so what they've done this time is they have updated the export to PowerPoint functionality in Power BI service. For those of you that do not know, it is possible to export a Power BI report that is published in the service Power BI Online to PowerPoint, and they have added and removed some things to that functionality, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video in just a second. So let's see what this new functionality is. We are now in PowerBI.com, that means Power BI Online on the cloud, and here I have a report, Who Wants to Be a Billionaire? This is a report I did for some meetups. And what we want to do is export this report to Excel, to PowerPoint. So what you do is you go here to File, and then you go to Export to PowerPoint. One of the features that what they say is that the Export to PowerPoint functionality is generally available. That means that they have developed it enough so it's out of preview. It might happen like it happens with me, that you still see preview, but it is not on preview anymore. That will change in a few days. It takes a while for the code to actually, propagate to all tenants. But the feature is there, okay, even if the text is not. So if we click to export to PowerPoint, it says here, export to PowerPoint in progress. I am using Microsoft Edge Explorer, as a browser. If you use Firefox or Chrome, the experience will be quite similar, but you might see differences as to if you save or where to download and, that kind of stuff. So this is not a big report. It should not take long, but let's wait. Okay, so here we have the PowerPoint file that is created when you export to PowerPoint the Power BI reports. And one of the first things you see is you have a first page where you can see a link to the Power BI report in the cloud, so you can interact with it. You can see when the last time it was refreshed, which is very useful, and then when it was downloaded. And this is your Power BI local time, either from the browser or from PowerBI.com. So you need to change that in case that is incorrect. So the next thing you will see is, each page is in here. Gorgeous is high resolution pictures. And before, you got a image for each visual. Now you just get one instead. I don't know if this is something that you've requested or is something that the Power BI team just did to produce these things faster. I have no idea. Either way, I don't think it really does matter, because you can actually extract the visuals that you need from GPA, or you can create one from what you see. So I think that is okay. What else? It says text boxes in Power BI will become editable text boxes in PowerPoint. It didn't work for me. I actually created one Power BI file that has, this is a text box. I said, maybe it's another setting that I have that is not good. And I published it to the web. I created a PowerPoint report, and my text boxes are not editable. And I'm curious to know if you have the same issue. It is not working for me at all. So I don't know, maybe they'll fix it later, or is some setting that I have. I'm just curious to know what is going on, if it happens to you too. What else they are saying? There are tons of limitations with this feature, and I want to go through it very, very quickly. We have our visuals. They are not visible in here. Custom visuals, they are only visible on PowerPoint, or they will, render correctly if they are certified. So if you have a visual that you like, ask the vendor to certify it, okay? We have 30 pages. Before it was 15, in this new update is 30 pages. And they are planning to include or remove that limit even more. But for now, 30 pages. What else? The export to PowerPoint menu isn't available in the Power BI server. Oh yeah, if you see that you don't have... Oh, I don't know where it went. So if you don't see this export to PowerPoint here, it means basically that your administrator has removed it. So you have to ask him or her to turn it on if it is available or if it is possible in your organization. Maybe it is not. Background images will be cropped. So think about that. Of course, as you can see, this is not an interactive report, it's just an image. So if you want to interact with the report, you have to go up to the cloud. PowerPoint pages are created in 9:16 size, no matter what size you had in the beginning. This is not 9:16, I think it, or maybe it is. So that's the resolution you're going to get by default. You can't change that. What else? Reports that are owned by a user as outside your organization cannot be published to PowerPoint. So if somebody shares a report from another organization, you cannot export that to PowerPoint. And if you share a report, of course, it's the same. It's just a single image, and the language settings is the ones that you have on PowerPoint. And the download time, as we talk about, is your computer's time zone. So you need to change that. Either if you want to have something else, you need to change either on the browser or on PowerBI.com. What else? If we look into what is ahead, here's what we're going to expect. You will be able to download to PDF too. It's going to happen very soon, they say. And we will be able to download to PPTX. So this is the new versions of PowerPoint. At the moment, you get a PPT file, not a PPTX file, if it makes any sense. They are going to give you the option to decide if you want to export hidden reports or hidden pages or not. For now, they are not included in the PowerPoint. So if you have some hidden page or hidden tab, it will not be shown on your PowerPoint. But it counts as a number of pages in your download. So if you have 30 tabs, but 20 of them are tooltips, those will count into your final, even if they will not get printed. So be careful with that. And that's about it. So I thought it was going to be a short video, but nope. But enjoy the feature, and I'll let you know when the new features are coming. Bye. So hello there, do you know that I publish Power BI videos every Monday, Wednesday and Fridays? So make sure you hit the subscriber button and the bell to receive notifications every time I do that.